$1.4 million. That's how much one Colorado man lost in what investigators are calling a crypto romance scam.
Investigative reporter Natalie Chuck talked with him one-on-one today. And Natalie, you got answers about what happened and what you really need to watch out for.
Yeah, and that is exactly why the victim in this case is sitting down with us tonight, you guys. He says that he wants to help other people. Now, we get calls all the time about scammers. I mean, I just got an email earlier today about another one, but rarely are people willing to share what exactly happened to them and do that publicly. This time, the victim wants to help ensure that no one else goes through a scam like this one.
Thought it's not gonna happen to me. This is true. This money's getting made is my money, you know.
Sometimes we look for love in all the wrong places. How much in total did you lose out on?
A little over $1.4 million.
$1.4 million gone in a romance scam. This man wants to remain anonymous, telling me some of the people closest to him still don't know exactly what happened. He says he was having problems in his marriage, downloaded a dating app, and met a woman online. She went by the name of Erin, had a whole life story, a job. They even video chatted, and Erin said,
"Oh, by the way, I'm into crypto, and I can help you hide your money so you make more money or hide it."
This is the largest amount of loss that I've seen, especially from a crypto case.
Special Agent Zeb Smeester with the Colorado Bureau of Investigation got involved, but by then it was too late. The victim was in touch with the alleged scammer for more than a month. You can see screenshots of their conversations talking about how much his investments into crypto, a virtual currency, were growing. It all looked and felt real, but it was fake. He went to withdraw the money. It never hit his bank account.
Anger, shame on myself for being duped like that. I would have never guessed in a million years that this would happen to me.
First of all, I want to say people should not be ashamed of this. You were the victim of a crime, and you're a survivor.
Megan Conrad with the Better Business Bureau says scams just like this one are becoming more and more common.
So last year, cryptocurrency scams were the #1 most riskiest. So again, people are falling for it and losing a lot of money. Over 25% of those involved some sort of relationship or romance aspect.
How challenging is it to investigate these kinds of claims?
Law enforcement just has to take, with a lot of these, a different kind of mindset. Like, we're not going after the perpetrators because most of them are going to be overseas. It's extremely hard to narrow down who those people are.
In this case, the victim hopes sharing this warning with you will pay off.
If it's too good to be true, it's not true, and never, ever do anything unless you can actually, you know the person you've touched. You can reach out and actually tangibly touch someone. Why it didn't, I don't know.
This is still an open case, but CBI admits this man might never get his money back. If you think you have been a victim of a crime and a scam, please contact your local police department and file a complaint with the FBI at ic3.gov.
Gosh, how sad that is.
Natalie, we know that cryptocurrency is definitely the Wild West when it comes to banking. Yeah. Do experts say regulation might help this?
Absolutely. I mean, both the investigator and the BBB told me that they do think that regulations could be beneficial here. Colorado did just pass regulations for cryptocurrency ATMs. It offers refunds if the transaction does turn out to be fraudulent, and that is going to take effect starting in January. Now, meanwhile, investigators say more could be being done on the federal level. For Denver 7 Investigates, I'm Natalie Chuck.
All right, Natalie, thank you very much for that work. And Natalie's dedicated to digging deeper on the issues that impact you. She and the Investigates team work hard to hold people, organizations, and governments accountable. If you ever have a story you'd like for her to look into, you can contact her directly, natalie.chuck@denver7.com.
And you may be wondering who is behind these romance scams. I looked into this today, and according to the Department of Homeland Security, often the perpetrators are victims of human trafficking. The victims respond to ads online promising employment overseas for high pay, only to find themselves trapped in a secure compound that is full of what Homeland Security calls fraud dens. They're run by transnational criminal organizations. And then those victims are forced to lure unsuspecting victims online, but receive no pay, little sleep, and no freedom to leave. Investigators say this crime model has spread throughout the world.